Hey guys, I'm here with just a quick little review on Avengers Endgame because I just saw it earlier today, and let me say, it is amazing. Like, really, really amazing. It is worth every second of that 3 hour and 2 minute runtime. It is beautiful and just amazing. Um, I want to talk about a few things. Thor was probably one of my favorite characters in the movie. Um, just because he was a little funny most of the time. Uh, it was really nice to see all that happen. Um, and uh, the Iron Man was a really great character also in this movie. I felt so was Captain America. They're all really great characters. Um, I want to talk about a few things. First, they killed Thanos in like the first few minutes of the movie, and that just shocked me because I didn't expect them to do that. That was just crazy. Next, I want to talk about how there was a time jump. There was a jump in time of like 5 years, which was really like just again didn't expect that. But that was really cool. Um, and in that 5 years, Thor got fat. Tony Stark had a kid. Bruce Banner became the Hulk full time, but with Bruce Banner's brain, I guess you could say. Uh, and Captain Marvel became an Avenger, and so did Rocket and Nebula. Um, but what about the big part, the big ending bit? So basically, they time travel. They got all the Infinity Stones. They put them on a special, like Iron Man glove, and then Hulk puts that on and snaps his fingers to undo what Thanos did, and it worked. But at that same time, a fake Nebula from the past, uh, got Thanos' entire ship to come from the year 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy, so that it could destroy the entire Avengers HQ, kill everyone, and get the Infinity Stones again, so that Thanos could wipe out every living being. But then he changed his plan halfway through, and he wanted to destroy the universe and start it anew, which was really just like wow. And then Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man all fought Thanos, whilst Ant-Man and Hulk and War Machine were all stuck in the flooding area, and Hawkeye was running down this corridor filled with either Outriders or Chitauri. Um, and basically, like, he had the Infinity Gauntlet, like, in his arms, and he was running around with it, and it got passed off to a bunch of people. It got passed to the fake Nebula, then the real Nebula showed up and killed the fake Nebula. I say fake, but it's really just past Nebula. It was really cool. And then at the end, when the big battle was happening, Thanos deployed all the like Outriders and Chitauri units, and it was really just like, oh damn, they have 3 Avengers and an entire army. And it was just like, wow. And then Doctor Strange opened a portal, and everyone came through. And I mean everyone. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Valkyrie, uh, uh, everyone, just everyone, Bucky, and it was so cool. And Ant-Man burst out of the ground as Giant Man with Hulk and War Machine and Rocket in his arms, and there was Groot and all the Guardians were there, and they popped out, and there was this huge war, and it was really cool. And there was one scene like in the middle of the war where Tony and Peter had a conversation. It was really nice, calming moment from the big battle, and it was really awesome. And then the Tony Stark made Infinity Gauntlet got passed around to a bunch of characters, and then eventually it landed in Thanos' hands, and Iron Man, Tony Stark, he grabbed Thanos' hand, and secretly he transferred all the Infinity Gems into his own suit, and so Tony Stark snapped his fingers and erased like all of Thanos' army, and then at the end he erased Thanos himself, and it was really cool. But the thing is, Iron Man died. Iron Man died in the end. It was really sad, and that was just crazy. Deaths. There was Black Widow and Iron Man actually. Those were the only two that stayed dead from the entire movie. Captain America went back in time again and stayed with Jane, or no, not Jane. That's Thor. He stayed with Peggy, I believe was her name, and grewled with her, and then Hawkeye, or that's his name. Oh God, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Hawkeye became the new Captain America, and it was just amazing. You have to see Avengers Endgame if you can, in any capacity. It was just that final fight was so amazing. It was just crazy. So I rate Avengers Endgame 10 out of 10. Perfect. Would see again for sure. It is crazy. Go see it for sure.